Hi guys, it's Baxter here.
How you doing, guys?
GNC Newcastle, as you know, well hopefully you know me by now. Baxter.
Victor right here.
Tonight we're actually going to do a little bit different. Like we were going to do a Q&A, but we were just chatting just now, and basically I was very inspired. I was very, quite moved by something there, the way Victor talked about football. And for those who don't know Victor that well, or don't know what Victor has done, basically he was pretty decent footballer. I would say
I was okay.
I would say he's a good footballer, but
I'm alright.
he's a humble guy, so you can't get that out of him. But we're just going to ask a few questions, and I'm pretty sure you'll like his answers. He definitely loves the sport. Right then, Vic. What team did you used to play for?
When I was younger, basically, I played for Sporting Lisbon Academy, which is one of the best academies in the world, as you're all aware of. So it's pretty decent to play for someone like that, But obviously, this video, it's to try and inspire those that always want to achieve their goals and may find that they don't always can reach them for whatever reason. So we're over here to let you know that if you have a dream, go for it. If you love something, just go, because it's your dream. You're passionate about something, then try and go for it. You don't necessarily need to be a world-class player, but dedication. Sometimes it's best to have dedication than to be talented.
But you were talented, though. I'm just gonna say you were talented. Obviously, like the scouts seen something in Victor when they picked him. When they caught their eye.
And I was supposed to go to Newcastle, but I got injured.
Yeah. See, again, it's all going on. It's all going on.
So,
but you're just saying about how you view football, like how you actually view the game. Like I played football ages ago. I wasn't actually that good. I used to I went to rugby. I'm a rugby guy, so
yeah, you can tell by you.
Well, I don't know about it. I'm a small guy, but I didn't ever really see the game the way he has, and he does still. Just give us a little bit of info on that, because that was really different look on it.
Firstly, what you need to know is there's different stages in people. Some people peak later than others, and the way I view football is some people, like in my case, I went through a patch of really young. I felt myself, I could do things, and then it came into a patch I was growing up a bit more. My form dipped slightly, I was feeling a bit homesick and whatnot. Then I got it back. What I'm trying to say is the way I view football, for me, it's something natural. It's the only way that I can explain to people is when I play football, it's an extension of myself. The same as a composer, will create music. The same as an architect will sit down and will make a beautiful building, like a sculpture. It's the only way that I can explain. It's basically I can become everything that I'm not. I'm terrible at maths, and yet I can calculate the weight of a pass. When I'm on top of my game, not all the time, I can really, when I feel inspired, you can put any player in front of me, because it's something that is instinctive, and it's something that I don't close my eyes, but it's what I feel inside of me is something beyond anything else that I feel. It's when you feel it's almost that wow factor and that X factor inside of you. It's almost like you wanna it just everything becomes instinctive. You know, second nature, some may call it. And I've almost felt that since I was young. And really, when I feel inspired, and I just view football, for me, it's like a life in a miniature. You can cry, you can shout, you can argue, you can fight, you lose, you win. Oh man, I love it. I mean, for me, and what I love the most when I'm watching people play, even on Sunday League in England, they have so much desire. You see people that sometimes they're not built or they don't look, but you know they'll put their bodies in front. It's really really inspiring when you watch English players as well play. That really kind of captivates you because they give your best. It's almost like they they give you a challenge. They really challenge you. They might not be as skillful as you are or another aspect, but they compensate. So I'm really, yeah, I really enjoy it, and it feeds me. It's just even now thinking about it, it's like wow. It's
See what I mean?
wow.
See what I
Just-
mean?
yeah.
It's great listening to that, isn't it? Really. I like I said, like this that there. I mean, if it doesn't motivate you guys, I'll be damned, because like that, nobody can really talk about that the way he has. I have never seen that before. You were saying that you know where everything is on the field as well, without
Yeah.
without
It's-
seeing it.
It just becomes it's instinctive. I can hear the sound of the ball, like my opponents. For example, some of you don't know, but my vision is terrible. I actually, what I mean, my vision, I can't see very far. And then a lot of people ask, well, how can you make a pass like 30, 40 yards? And then I don't know how to answer them because it's instinctive. I know every single blade of the grass. Like I know it. It's almost as been like mapped in my head. Um, it's really, I feel strange explaining because it just sounds like from scientific or anything, but I know the pitch like inside out. Even sometimes I can be anywhere in the pitch. I know my bearings, and yes, that's
Crazy, eh?
yeah,
Crazy
it's-
days. Like I said, I mean, this guy, whatever he doesn't know about football is not worth knowing. I don't see I'm quite hand on heart. I can train people to be, great physiques. I can get people to do a certain stage of, motivation, and I can capture people. But this guy can do that so much better than me in football. So much better. So
You're too kind. You're too kind. You're too kind.
well, but
I'll pay you later.
but anyway, guys, if any of you guys or girls have any questions about football or just different things, I mean, we even had a Newcastle player in today, an under 18s, and Victor was giving him advice, which to a lot of people that's like, wow, I'm wowed at that, because this is a guy that's playing professional football, and he's looking to Victor for answers, so
I think, sorry to interrupt.
yeah,
you
go
there.
for it.
I think I've been lucky with the managers I had, even like local managers. The thing is though, you don't necessarily. There's a lot of players that made it late, like Ian Wright, Stuart Pearce, and more players have made it late. I mean, even Drogba, about 26, 27, if I'm correct. So around that age, there's many players out there that will be better than me, and are extremely talented. Most of them don't always get a chance, and some do, some don't for whatever reason. But the message today to inspire you guys there, and is like Baxter, he's very inspirational as well. The way he sees his fitness, the way he trains. I mean, he can be run by a boss and he's still gonna train. So you get the point that what I mean. He just won't stop training regardless. He's ill yet he trains. It just you don't necessarily need to be built like us, or maybe think this is my physique. because you're everything you're not supposed to be as well. You know, you can be short, and yet you're born with other attributes that you're gonna be given. Speed, or you're gonna have more agility. Center of gravity there. So whenever everyone is built for purpose. So I'm gonna finish this off with a little. There was a story in China that there was a dwarf, and once massive flood and everything, a little kid fell into a hole. Now every guy that was there was huge, very very big guys. What happened? Nobody can go into the hole. Only the dwarf that people used to take the mick out of. So there's times that me and Baxter were well built. We won't resolve certain situations. There's time only somebody small or somebody dwarf or everyone is built for purpose. Every single person is beautiful the way you are. If you're fat, if you're slim, if you're well, everybody's for a purpose. So don't ever think you have to be like us or you have to be tall. You have to. If everyone was the same, the world would be boring. So
yeah,
everybody at their time, you will be needed for something that we can't do. Our muscles won't work. We'll have to be somebody slimmer to do a job. We'll have to. So that's the beauty of being you. That's the beauty of you. You're unique the way that you are.
Yeah. You hear that, guys? You hear that? Anyway, guys, signing off the video, boss. It's been Baxter.
And Victor right here.
If you have any questions, just go onto the website, GNC Newcastle at Facebook. You can tweet to us as well. We're not too fast, but hopefully you enjoyed this video and watch us again. Take it easy. Have a nice one.
Cheers.